So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have Mbappe! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. Scholes makes the interception. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Well, now it's in he goes again. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cannavaro is there to clear. Threads one in. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent hit! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 16
It was a
minutes
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He won't be happy with that one. Tadic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. He's going for goal! That's a decent clearance. Valverde. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham gets it clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that is a nice
indicated.
touch. He is through here. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Gerrard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner. They're first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. India are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that is out of play. And it's Beckham. Kanji tries to clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valverde. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Foden is there, and he can pick it up. He's looking to set free a run. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, they've got it back in a Szoboszlai! And that would have been game, set and match.
Szoboszlai really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Haaland!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get rid. That's a nicely measured pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
The ball is loose, belts one.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Foden. He might be in here. Foden. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. India have reclaimed it. That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
India, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited and...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. And he was quick to react.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The ball's gone astray. And that should get the job done. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. India have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold, and that's really well manoeuvred. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of... Mbappe! Mbappe made a good run there. India have got it back and they'll have another go. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Van Dijk. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Beckham. He could be in here. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
72,306.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a decent clearance. And they've got rid. What a throw in. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a goal kick. No goals as yet. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, the moans and groans from the stand.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Tadic. Oh, that was vital. Khan gets it clear. Messi. Romero makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to get it clear again. This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
3. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Nuno Mendes. deftly away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Played out to the right. Saka clears. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's definitely not his best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
India are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. Hits one! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
There will be
Borussia
1 minute
Dortmund
at a
could
time.
not have picked a better time to snap. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them
Hello
suffer.
attendees, this is a lost
Well,
children's
after all of that, Jim,
announcement.
what are you thinking? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back.
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gabriel gets good distance on it. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Otto. Beckham. Otto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And he's managed to get rid. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Owen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
With a quick request for
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
India head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Substitutions taking
Analysis to
place.
come during the break. Here we go again then.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that has left him in a heap. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
The attendance for this match was
Gets his pass away. He's played him
60,179.
through. Now it's and the finish. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. And he's in on goal. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Owen. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Deftly away. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe! That's really well cleared. But they've got it again. He is through here. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. He went for the corner. That's the end. India pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India, absolutely shocking
Those
here.
of you making their way
Shockingly
home on
porous
public
down the middle,
transportation today,
which was
please watch the
painfully
screen for
exploited,
train
and
departure times from
that's
all
left
local
plenty for
media.
them.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he thumps it clear. He's had it taken off him. Floated through. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance, corner. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, and the shot! And that is wildly off target. That is good alertness. India have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now this could be a chance. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and another try! And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
India have their second corner now. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Tadic. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? It scores! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
Hello, everybody,
But it's
and
certainly
this
not for the
is a
want of
quick
trying,
reminder to
so
let you
nothing
know
to
that
show
you'll be
as
able to
yet.
catch today's
At the break,
match
it's
broadcast
0-0.
live on our club's FM station.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a sweet ball, that. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that should get the job done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
987.
Musiala! He is Musiala! It's a loose ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. Conte.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's it.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
India have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Owen, and he's got the beating of his man. Deftly away. Chelsea have it back and can go again. And Owen! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Desperate defending required here. He gets big! That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, there's the clearance. He's got away. That's tidy. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Forlan steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Beckham will take their second.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
India with the chance to go 2 up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Messi is the third man to step forward. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Saka comes up, their fourth taker. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Musiala is fourth up. That's a good penalty. 3-3. Tadic with the last of the first 5 penalties.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Chelsea are looking to save match point. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Scholes is the second of the unscheduled takers. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Chelsea must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Chelsea at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's won it! India have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength and personality.
Is now on sale in the stadium.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of these. And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And they're back on the ball again. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
What a throw in. Messi, Mbappe, shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And they've caught rid. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Has a look and has a go. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's lofted through here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And he's let fly! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Mbappe! Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
This match was 72,
Just about up to the hour now. He won't be happy with that one. Good effort from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Adriano. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result. Don't you just love the...
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And that is a little undercooked. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri. Well, that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he welcomes it in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Beckham will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ronaldo is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
India with this chance to pull 2 clear. And he's put them 2 in front. He must, but can he? What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? That's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Those of you making their way home.
What a way to finish a long, hard match.
Please
Those
watch
players
the
can be
screen.
really proud of
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Stones getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Batistuta. Big chance, must be! Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Decent hit! And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. Scholes. Oh, Red, nice interception. 5 minutes till the break. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a look and has a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Serginho. That's a little off target. There's the hit! That's really well cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, Warming up to what may be
And now
a more
I'd just
open
like to
second
read out
half to
our fan
follow.
club members who are celebrating their
Well, obviously
birthdays
things
today.
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for the runner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
This is promising. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid. Koundé gets it away. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid. Messi is the guilty party there. Stones.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a decent clearance. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Tadic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he thumps it clear. And he was quick to react. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. One.
He just did what he was asked.
Beckham is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Rice is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Saka is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Foden is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Tadic with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Mignon must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Brazil must score here to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
3-3. Through to 7, and we're still going. Ah, good take, keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And incredibly, we're up to 8.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Turns and goes back. Portugal have it back and can go again. Cannavaro is there to clear. He's through and all alone! He's had a hit! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.